Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will try to understand, are My Hero Academia's Kudo and Bakugo related? But before moving on to, please do subscribe. I regularly upload anime news, manga spoilers, and much more, and we are also so close to 200 subscribers. So please press that rectangle-shaped red-colored subscribe button. And now, My Hero Academia is currently focusing on what could be one of the series' final battles, Katsuki Bakugo against All for One. While author Kohei Horikoshi continues to deliver some truly amazing artwork, there is no denying that this battle has led to a lot of divisive opinions and questions, with one of the most prevalent being the connection between Bakugo and the second one for all user, Kudo. One of the most recent chapters of the My Hero Academia manga showed All for One mentioning how Bakugo reminded him of Kudo, the second one for all user, and the man responsible for taking Yoichi, his younger brother, away from him. The villain says that Katsuki and Kudo have a similar expression, which has led fans to theorize if they are related in some capacity. When people thought that All Might was going to die at the hands of All for One, Katsuki Bakugo stepped in, had a Quirk awakening, and went in to fight the villain, only for My Hero Academia author Kohei Horikoshi to explore some lore of the series. The mangaka finally decided to show All for One's origin story, which naturally connected to All the One for All users, starting with his brother, Yoichi, and how they grew up together. One thing that got people's attention though, was the fact that All for One highlighted the similarities between Bakugo and the second one for all user, Kudo, from their looks, expressions, and how both guys generate the same anger within him. It was even shown that All for One believes that Kudo took away Yoichi from him, especially considering that he saw his brother as his property. However, Horikoshi goes on record, in chapter 408 of the manga by having All for One say that, there is no possible way Bakugo could be related to Kudo, because he killed all the people related to the latter. So any possible similarity or connection between the two, is merely symbolic and connected to the themes of inherited will, that Horikoshi is trying to explore with this manga. There is no denying that, the last arc of My Hero Academia, has been dividing the fandom because of the lack of character deaths, the way some plot points were handled, and how the battle between Deku and Tamura Shigaraki has been mostly happening off-screen. However, there is a strong argument to be made, that the most controversial aspect of the arc is the battle between Bakugo and All for One. Katsuki Bakugo was brought back to life, not by Edgeshot, as most fans assumed for months, but rather because of a drop of sweat touching his heart and kick-starting it again. Furthermore, despite being mortally wounded by Shigaraki, Bakugo got a Quirk awakening and became strong enough to cause All for One problems, which feels quite forced. The truth of the matter is that, it is up to Kohei Horikoshi, to prove if he can land this fight properly, and give it the resolution it deserves, although fans have valid reasons to feel concerned. Bakugo was already a divisive character in several sections of the fandom, so this can only make things even more controversial. And my final thoughts are, Katsuki Bakugo and Kudo, the second one for all user, in the My Hero Academia series, are not related in any shape or form beyond a symbolic one. However, they generate the same anger and frustration within All for One, which is why the latter said that Katsuki reminded him of Kudo.